Tinubu presented forged certificates to Inec. Record from Chicago State University Review. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. It is now official that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu forged certificate from Chicago State University, CSU, to the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. The records released by the institution to Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), shows the certificate Tinubu is currently parading was not issued by Chicago State University (CSU). Picture 1 is the forged certificate President Bola Tinubu presented to INEC, while Picture 2 is the original certificate released by Chicago State University. Well, I keep saying that now the Supreme Court will decide. This does not in any way say that what their efforts are actually, what's it called? The efforts are actually waste. No matter what the Supreme Court says, number one, this is not a total waste. Why? Because people will know the kind of person this man is. It is going to be recorded in history that this is what he actually did. Well, from here, Chicago State University, at the end of the day, we go know, we go know. And this is also a final, if you ask me, it is a final test, or should I say the final test of the judiciary. Just because justice applied is justice deserved, then the wickedness of the wicked shall be gladly returned to the wicked. Why? Because everyone has a price to pay spiritually, physically, and mentally. They must surely reap what they sowed, because a good tree will never be a bad fruit, and a bad tree will also never be a good fruit. I love what you say. I hope Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, the Inec chairman, and the 5 appeal court judges are hearing all this. Shame of a nation. After now, they will come as I contact an article. Now, he spoil the country. Meanwhile, not them. It is now obvious that Nigeria will divide. I don't want to share the same country with some tribe. It is very disheartening the way they think. No, let me say this. Whether I like it or not, it is not everyone that is supporting this evil. It is not everyone in this particular tribe that is supporting this evil. This is what I'm going to tell us. In every tribe, we have the good, we have the bad, we have the ugly. So coming out to say this, to stereotype, is very bad. It's very bad. Okay, make una tell me wetin Jambo do that girl wey been forged cause again, abeg. They will say the same issue, the same way that they treated that young lady who forged her JAM certificate. Thank you for the reminder. They should also treat him the same way. And me, I will say yes. She has been taken to rehab. She wrote the exam. She passed with a very good score. She's so brilliant. BAT is using another person's set. Are you really serious? It's good all these things are happening. Our independence gives. Congratulations to my country. They don't even go there. This will further enrich so many people. Shame on Atiku and Kowa Goose Chaser, the idiots. Shame on Atiku how? Tinubu, nothing you do, you are their master. And the thing is, we glorify what is wrong in this country so much. You see somebody who is not doing well, all of a sudden the person start doing well. You assume. Sometimes you assume, say, after all, this person may not do it before. You just start to do well. You know, make your findings. You know, ask questions. You assume, say, what this person they do, me say I go do am. And you go do what it is they do. And maybe at the end of the day, that's the way they do, not be waiting you think. And then by that time, you don't neck deep into the thing waiting say in they do, then you no go fit do it in. You no go fit come out again. Alright. And another bomb is about to be released by the end of this month. 2,500 documents according to FBI. I think this is too much on one individual. I didn't sabi you. At the end of the day, Nigerians are not really interested in this. This is what I'm going to say. Nigerians are not really interested. Had it been this man came outside and do the needful, even if you no get certificate and no get certificate, nobody will die. Even that time, to be the governor of Lagos State, I no get certificate to, I no get certificate to. I'm telling you at least, or during the pre-election period, I no get certificate. Come outside and clear the air. We are not going to be here. But no, he thought that he could actually hide this forever. If you want to become the president of a country, the governor, the senator, your life is not going to be anything close to private. Your life go dey outside. See your life outside now. You saw those when they say see your life outside. Now, public office holders and they refer to. You have absolutely, as in your privacy is no longer, you are not having anything in private anymore. When you thought you have arrived because you have money, take a good look around because falling is inevitable. I am just passing on. God is never mocked. There is a limit to what any human being can do. Judgment has to be done. Ariwola, save your head. Can the military incarnate a Jerry Rawlings and shoot all Inec and judiciary officers? Oga, no be me talk this thing, no. Put your emotions in check, oh. God no go allow you make you talk. No allow us make you talk waiting and go make us come define us. I know this is a very difficult time. With all this emotion, what they call emotions that a lot of Nigerians have been piling up since after the presidential election. A lot of Nigerians just they carry the emotions, they waka up and down. What a irreparable damage to a man who exalted himself above all and made himself the love of the country. How are the mighty feeling? May anything that brings shame and total humiliation to a person who feels is beyond human and above God never happen to this nation again. Amen. The logo and the signatures on the release documents make it authentic. Comparing the newly released certificate from the CSUs makes the one submitted by Tinubu to Inec as fake. Please reason along this line. You could have given a brief description of what you saw in the two documents. I think that is why similarities of documents were displayed for comparison. It doesn't need the forensic scientific to decipher what is being communicated. So Tinubu has been parading with fake certificates since 1999. Now, wow, probably the reason Chief Gani Williams was eliminated like Funshaw Williams. Unfortunately for him, his long arm of evil could not reach the United States. Well, better just sit back and relax and find out what the Supreme Court is going to say about this because now him be the final blow. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for telling me to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.